of Save the Girl. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It is another video from your older than average YouTuber here on the YouTubes. And today we are going to do a look discovering a new brand and playing with a little extra bonus gift that I got from my birthday. I did a live on the 23rd, which was a Thursday, and I showcased it, but I decided this palette needed a standalone video for sure. So if you want to see what palette we're talking about, how it works, etc., you're in the right place, and you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Well, if you didn't cheat and look at the cover, that's if I put it on there. I haven't made my intro yet. We will be playing with Haggard. So this is a new brand to me. I've been eyeing them for a while because they had some really great stuff. It's an Asian brand, and I got this gifted to me for my birthday from Wilma Fingerdo, my makeup fairy, and she was with me on the live when we tested this out. I did a look for my night with our at the Arcana Spirit Lounge. I will insert some photos in the beginning here so you can see the look from yesterday. And I was also gifted from a Blend Bunny. They did a collab with what is it? Ellis Atlantis. I want to keep calling Atlantis because of the Atlantis, but Ellis Atlantis. And I got the orangey blush palette. It is so beautiful. So we're going to play with that as well. So a new brand and a favorite brand and a first blush palette from them. They had released some previously. So I now have, I should have grabbed it, but I'm using a different one. I have a highlighter palette, I have a couple eyeshadow palettes, and now I have a blush palette. Maybe we should do a full face of Blend Bunny at some point. So, but anyways, we're focusing on this. So again, this is from Haggard. It is an Asian brand. This is their Daughter of Satan palette. They did send me, did I keep them here where you can see them? No, I put them somewhere. Here they are. I got some very cool stickers that matched the symbolism on the palette. Oh, and then the Blend Bunny order, I forgot to mention that. Wilma, if you're watching, I got a whack of, I think I got 4 of them. This is the one style, and I got 2 in another style of pop sockets. So there might be one in your next package. So anywho, so this is the Haggard Cosmetics. I didn't really look too depth into the company. Maybe I might have a little information rolling along the bottom here. It's my birthday week. I'm on vacation, and as I'm getting ready for my parents to come over, I thought maybe I'd do a look, or maybe after I'll insert a little video talking a little bit more about Haggard. We'll see how it goes. But this is the palette here, and wait till you see the inside. So it has a mirror. I've left the plastic on, and then it has a little piece, let's do this first, a little piece of paper here. And what it does, it has and I have to double check if they're Chinese or Korean. I'm not 100% sure. I just know they're an Asian beauty brand, so I'll have to double check. So they have it in is it called kanji? What they call the letters. So they have the names of the shades there, but in the palette itself, they have them in English, and this is the beautiful color story here. So if you caught my live or you see the photos that I will have attached or maybe still be attaching through here from the party I went to, I did use most of the shades in here, except for this pink and this light blue. I only used a touch of this and a touch of that. So I'm thinking I might focus on a reddy pink look, maybe? Not sure. I'm just going to give myself 2 minutes while we talk about the other thing, and then we'll do some swatches, and we will give it a play. So I just quickly wanted to show this here. This is the, again, Blend Bunny Ellis Atlantis collab. So let me just get it out of the box here. I'm trying not to, I always recycle the boxes generally after a while, but usually the first little bit I want to keep them, so I just want to not rip it open. So anyway, so it has this beautiful silvery package with like this kind of gothic-y script, and then the inside is the same thing, but reversed. So you have the black on the back and the silver in front. Well, I do love a shiny package. I think I was a crow in another life. really love this. It really has a nice gothic vibe. And then it shows on the back as well the shades. And this is the Solar Flare Dimension palette. Again, Blend Bunny X Ellis, or Ellis Atlantis, who was on Glow Up, I believe, and then also on RuPaul's Drag Race. And wait, it has a mirror in here, and check it out. So for my look in the video, I use this with this on the top of my cheekbones. Still need to use this orange, and I love an orange, as we all know. So the shades are Scorched, Heat, and Flare. And then let's quickly do swatches. So we've got, I can see my swatches from the other day. Scorched, and these are Pigmented, Heat, let's clean a finger off, and Flare. Look how gorgeous these are. There was also, if you're not into more orangey, corally tones, they do have a pink palette as well for blushes. And then part of the collection, there was little lashes, there was a great big palette. There might have been something else, but it was this blush palette that called my soul. And Wilma was like, she keeps talking about it, so she got it for me. I love it. So we're gonna play with that today. And then I thought, since this was one I used for my birthday look, I just had it ready to go. I'm going to use my Ghost Face, the icon of Halloween, from the Scream collection highlighter. I used this one yesterday. I might use the more neutral one today. If I was on the ball, I would have grabbed the Blend Bunny one, but I think a full face of Blend Bunny is on the way. Alrighty, so now let's go to the thing that I'm so excited about, new brand to try. We all know how fabulous Blend Bunny is. So what do we think of Haggard? So I'm going to go with the colors here. So the names match this, oh, it's funny. It's like a little thing that says Devil's Work. There was a whole theme. There was, I think, 3 different palettes in the collection, 3 or 4. But the Daughter of Satan one was one of the ones that was in stock, but it's actually one. There were 2 color stories I really liked, and this was one of the top color stories. So the first shade is called Dolly Nano, or Nanoa, and let's go pop that there. That is that beautiful pink. The next shade is called a Bloody Sinful. So of course you know it's going to be a red. So there we go. And look at that, so pigmented. Like, they went so beautiful on the eyes yesterday, but which you will see. Then we've got the Fire of Elf, and this is amazing. Now, it's not swatching like super, like you're not seeing it as much. It goes from like a blue to a purple. Let's see if I can take a look. But on the eye, it definitely goes way more intense. There we go. That was a little bit better of a swatch, but it definitely goes from the blue to the purple. Then we've got Fallen Angel, which funnily enough was the name of the drink that I had last night. Maybe I will pop the little video of that possibly up, or at least a photo. It was very cool. So there we go, Fallen Angel. So that's hilarious. And this was one of the main colors I had on my eye. Hello, honey. Yes, my love. Yes, my darling. It's not lunchtime yet. Then we have the shade called Tombstone. And this is one of the shades that I didn't really get a chance to use. Then we have Spirit, which looks almost like a glitter in the pan, but it is not. See, a blue, beautiful silver. I used that for the inner corner. It was absolutely magical. And then we have got a Satanic Soul. And this is as dark as my soul, or how I like my coffee. Again, it's me swatching, but this goes on really well. But this is this beautiful color story, and this is really matching my sweater today. But I think we may be leaning this way. Then I really like this black one. Would really like to showcase this black for you. So I think I may do this and maybe these 3 shades here. Though pink and blue are nice together. So that would just leave this one as a shade that I still haven't used. So I've already primed my eye as I'm chatting here, 8 minutes in. So I'm just going to tap a little bit to make sure it hasn't gone separated. It's just using the Balm Prime is Everything in the neutral shade. Oh, honey, did you want to say hi? Did you want to say hi to everybody? Come here and say hi. Come on. Since you're at me right now, come and say hi. So there we go. There is my queen, the queen of the household, my Miss Edith Bell Beauty. She's going a little deaf and a little blind. So sometimes when she can't see me, she's very loud too. But she's such a beautiful girl. Okay, so off we go. Thank you. And her sister is out cold on the sofa. So let's get back to makeup. So, okay, let's just start with a little bit of the black. So just so I can show you how fabulous the black is. So again, this is the one that is Satanic Soul. I'm not going to use a lot though, because I am going out for brunch with my parents. So I don't need to do a satanic look. Just kidding. Or more gothic-y look. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. But see, look how dark that is. So I thought maybe I just use, and I'm using my new Trixie brushes that I got from my friend Martha. I got a beautiful Trixie Cosmetics makeup bag in bright pink, which came with a set of nice brushes inside. And I also got a big blush brush as well. So excited, because before that I only had a Trixie bronzer brush and a baby highlighter brush. So now I have a full set of Trixie Cosmetics brushes. So I'm very excited. I think the only thing might have been like a big powder brush that I'm missing, but I've got so many of those. I don't actually really need one. I think it'll take me years to, because I always seem to find one powder brush I really like. And right now I'm loving my Lois Cosmetics one. I believe it's the Lois Cosmetics one that I'm using right now. It's either that or one of my Amazon ones that I've had for years. So I usually use the same powder one for years and years and years and years and years until I maybe frizz out the ends or something, or I find one I like better. So look at that. So I originally had done black in the corner and black on the outer edge and connected it, but I think I want to do a little bit lighter of an eye today, though it is really, that light blue is also calling me because of my hoodie. So I don't know, maybe I'll put a little bottom on the lash line. So when I did the look, which you would have seen from the photos, I did black across and I had the dark blue and the shimmer there, and then underneath I had done black, but then I put a little red underneath and it looked really, really good. It's a little bit blending out, so I can maybe do the same with the blue this time. Alrighty, so there we go. We've got our beautiful Satanic Soul on board. Alrighty, so next up, yeah, I think we want to play with that red one and go into the pink. So, make sure this is clean. Yes, because I got a mix of brushes of clean. And so we are going to go into a Bloody Sinful, which is that red there. Like I said, I only done a really teeny weeny bit out. So let's see what this looks like on the eye. I'm really enjoying this palette. So I will say the quality is very, very good. As you can see, it's going on beautifully. It's blending into the next color. I was happy enough to put on a base. I had suffered zero fallout, and I shimmered myself to no end and used tons of black. No fallout, but yet beautiful color pigmentation. The look lasted all the way to just before 11:30ish, quarter to 12 or something. Pretty close to midnight, when I was taking the makeup off, and it looked just as good as when I put it on. So there is, and I had put it on, I started the makeup journey, say around 3:30. I think I was done by 4:30 or so. So it had a good chunk of time to be on my face. So definitely really good. So I'm very much enjoying palettes. I definitely want to try more than them. Apparently their customer service is absolutely amazing. When Wilma did the order, she had filled in my address to ship to, but I think they were going by the billing address. And when we saw the shipping notice or something pop up, or that the order was confirmed, Wilma had to go to the customer service, and they just automatically right away got back to her and fixed it, and it came straight directly to me, because she was worried if it went to her first and then she had to send it out to me that it might miss my birthday. But they shipped with good time. It came really, really quick. It actually came a week before my birthday, and week and a half. So it was tempting me for a while, because I did open it that one right away. My Blend Bunny I opened day of my birthday, so I knew what I was kind of working with for my birthday look. So there we go. Yeah, this red look is really good. Like I said, I just used it a little bit into the black, last night, but it looks really new. I really like this. It's not too bright, so it doesn't look like pink eye. So I think I like that. Like a very almost, but not quite dried blood on Kleenex. So I like that. Perfect. Okay. Next up, we're gonna go into Dolly Nanuru. I know that's something, but my brain has booped what that is from, but I know it is from something. If somebody remembers, let me know down below. See how it blends into the pink, or into the pink, into the red very nicely. Yeah, I like this. This palette is going to get so much use, let me tell you. It's going to be great for red looks, for black looks, for blue looks. Yeah, this is great. I think this silver as a shimmer is going to be great. Yeah, I like that fact because there is 2, 4, 6, 7 shades in here. And the fact that there's only 2 shimmery shades and the rest are matte are amazing. And the shimmery shades they picked are perfect. The blue, because the silver can go onto the pink with the black. Also on the blue to go with the silver and the black. I think that was the perfect combo of shimmers and of shades. So this is definitely a brand I'm going to keep an eye out on. And I know they have something newish I think they just released. So that could be something for my next quarter purchase. Because their pricing is decent as well. Packaging is pretty. So there we go. What do we think? Nice, right? There we go. So I was thinking maybe what I am going to do is I'm going to take that blue shade and the lighter one, not the darker one, and we're going to pop that on the bottom. So that is the shade Tombstone, and that's the one that's swatched like that. So let's do that along the bottom. Try it on one eye, and if we hate it, we can always put something else on top, but let's see. If I do, then I can say that I've now used every shade in this palette. Yeah, I think it's okay. I might add a little pink along the bottom, but let's first pop this blue in. Might need a liner in my lash line, so maybe for final thoughts I'll quickly pop, because I didn't bring a blue liner because I brought a black one, but I didn't think that through. Okay, there, yeah, I like that. So then I'm going to take a little bit of the pink. Yeah, so I've got this brush that's small but also floofy. Just take a little bit of yellow that's on it off. And then we're going to go back into Dolly Nuomo. And then I'm going to do that along the bottom, like I did with the red, I'm going to do with the pink. Right? I think that did okay. And like I said, I'll pop a little of something into the waterline after. It kind of makes it a little bit purpley. Blue and pink makes purple. Alrighty, there we go. So now it's time for a little shimmer action. We are doing the shade that's called the Spirit. So that is that one there. Should we use a brush? Yeah, we did use a brush. Let's start with, maybe we'll do one with a brush and one with phalanges. So we're going to go into Spirit. And it will spray a little though, because I do remember it went on really nice, a little bit of spray. Oh, this has got something on there. Alrighty, let's see. Just patting it on lightly because I don't want to disturb the color that's underneath. I just want to add a little bit of shine, and since it's, you can make it, you can definitely make it more impactful, because on the inner corner, well, I'll put it back on the inner corner again and you'll see it gets really, you can tell it's a really beautiful silver. But if you pat it on lightly, you can just get that nice shimmer on the eye. Look at that. But we will do a phalange test. So let's take some on the finger. You can see very Tin Man-y, but let's very gently pop that on top as well. Just because we want a little bit of shimmer and shine. It's kind of almost got like a wet look to it. Super nice. I like that. And then I'm going to take that little brush and show you how it looks on the inner corner. And then I didn't put any spray when I put it on the inner corner. And then you can see that, you see how it's way more silver. Well, here it's just like wet diffused light. This is definitely a more silver when you just pop it on thickly with a little brush. This is kind of dense, but still floofy, so it gets in there nicely. So, and there we go. What do we think of this palette so far? I'm liking it a lot. Quite impressed with this. So there's that look. So I think for now we might be done, but I'm just going to put that over here. Let's do a little blush here. We are more heavier pink, so I am going to probably lean again a little bit more into Flare. So we're going to take a little bit of Flare. So Flare is the lightest shade in here, but look, it's still pretty. So I'm still gonna boop it on my hand a little bit because it is a very intense. And I love a lot of blush and I love an intense blush, but I do like to be able to build it up a little bit versus, there we go, it's so pretty. And I think I am going to, like I did before, take a little bit of Scorched. So again, that is the super brighter one there because it is like a reddy orange. So I think we can easily do a little bit on top into our hairline. Yeah, this side blended really nice. This side a little bit stripey. So I'm going to go back into Flare a little bit, just grab a little touch of it to blend the Scorch just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Just so it blends, matches that side a little bit more, I think. Okay, and there we go. So Blend Bunny Ellis, and then let's, before putting mascara and lips, give ourselves a set spray. Alrighty. I will do lips together and then I'll finish the mascara, lining my eye, taking down my bangs, and then we can have our quick final chat. But this is from Lovelace Cosmetics. They have one of my favorite liquid lip formulas in their metallics. They had a World Goth Day sale and it extended onto my birthday, so I did order myself a couple shades, 2 metallics and 1 non-metallic. On my original order, I got this one and I got a yellow one that I thought I'd really like in a matte, and I did not like. I thought it was more shiny, but it wasn't. I did not like the yellow one, but I adored this one. So I'm hoping the other matte I'm getting is a red, so I think it should be just fine. So we're just gonna use this today. It's very bronzy. Thought we'd be all as shiny today. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna go and finish off my eyes, get some bangs, and then we will be dummy alert. I forgot highlighter, so let's quickly do some highlighter. So I again am going to use a brush from the Trixie Cosmetics, and like I said, I wanted to use the more goldy one today, the one with the knife. And we're gonna go and quickly pop that in. And it's okay that we sprayed, because then it usually gives a little, sometimes highlighters an even extra boost of color. So there we go. Okay, now we're on to finishing our. So as promised, I have a little information on Haggard Cosmetics. So they are out of Shanghai, and it is Asian Indie Chic X Soft Goth is their vibe. And it says here, combining Western Gothic culture elements with sub-aesthetic. We are looking through the medium of Haggard makeup products, sub-Asian chic, to create a way to show the multicultural connotation, and through the Haggard platform to connect with more people who love the core beauty of makeup. And yeah, so there we go. They have a lot of beautiful stuff. So they have lip products, they have eye products. So they have the Daughter of Satan palette, the Sanguine Rose, and the Abyss. I think it's supposed to be Abysmal, but it looks like Abyssal Banshee. I think that was the other one that I really wanted. Yes. Here, I'll quickly pop on a screen there. That was the other one. So these were the 2 ones that I wanted. So I got this one. And then the third one, though this one is out of stock, was Sanguine Rose. And let me see how quickly. This one's also really pretty. Screw it. I liked all three of them. I mean, with the lighting, it's a little bit hard to sell with the glare, but there we go. So it's just Haggard.cc. They've got free shipping over $69.90. And then they do have some lip products in Dust Rose, Soda Artist, Bogged Down Bloody Twins, and Ambiguous. So there we go. And then like that's the one that I have there. So just a beautiful soft glam aesthetics, super, super nice. So yes, I am totally interested in picking up those other two palettes if they come back in stock as well. So anyways, there we go. Oh, there's a little bit more information right in the bottom. So you had to scroll through the palettes. Was founded in early 2022, so it is relatively new. And it says, and then the two owners met due to their love of makeup, and they got together because of the incredible uptrend in this new genre. So there we go, a little bit on Haggard Cosmetics as promised. Alrighty. On to the next bit. There we go, all done. A little bit of mascara, a little bit of some Makeup Geek blue eyeliner in the waterline, and that's it. I thought about eyeliner, but I think I love this look without it, so I thought, no way. And then some earrings that I bought at a market when I was out with friends. So there we go. That's the end of your Gen X Girls video for today, playing with a new brand to us. So that is Haggard Cosmetics. So excited. I really love this. And of course, sneaking in some Blend Bunny Ellis Atlantis blush. So if you like this video, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends and we can try new brands together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.